My name is Jen Dial, and I'm Water Resources Manager for the City of Fort Collins Utilities. In my role, it's my responsibility to manage our water supply for our existing customers, plan for our future customers, and protect all the water rights we have throughout the Poudre River as well as the Colorado River. In Colorado, particularly in the mountains, as snow falls, the colder temperatures tend to keep it solid and it builds up over time. And as you move down in elevation, as temps are warmer, as you see in town in Fort Collins, that snowpack is more intermittent. And so what's really important to us is the snowpack accumulates over the winter. It builds up a reservoir for us. And as it melts starting late April, early May, it becomes a water supply for all our demands throughout the summer. Particular irrigation, both for our customers, but also agriculture. There are several sites where we measure different snowpack characteristics and other weather variables throughout the Poudre River Basin. One of them is Bennett Creek, which flows into the South Fork of the Poudre River. The snowpack is important for us to monitor for our residents because it's going to tell us how much water we're actually going to or can project to expect in the coming year. And one way we do this is looking at the snow water equivalent or SWE of the snowpack. Snow water equivalent is one of the more important measurements that a water resources managers look at, and it is the amount of water in an actual column of snow, and that is measured in inches. So it's not important how deep the snowpack is, it's how much moisture is in that snowpack. That can help us determine throughout the basin what our stream flow is going to be and help us plan for our residents. In a year where snowpack is average or above, like this year, we're looking at around 110% of average snowpack right now. We are looking to do business as normal. We expect to be able to meet all our projected demands and have a good year. In a drought year where we see lower than normal precipitation, high temperatures, you're going to see a lot of evaporation in the summertime. Also, just not as much water in the river to meet those demands. And so what that means for the city is that depending on the severity of that drought and on storage in previous years, we may have to enter into watering restrictions, and this is defined in our water shortage action plan, where we have levels saying exactly what those restrictions are given our available water supply in that year. The reason I got into water resources and I've stayed here for over 15 years now is I believe our water resources is one of the most valuable that we have, and we can't have the community we want without it. It serves not just for our water supply, which obviously is incredibly important, but it's important to our recreation, to agriculture, to our surrounding ecosystems and the different plants and animals that live here. It's all connected.